Some of my coworkers thought it would be funny to saran wrap my office as a practical joke, but I found it neither amusing nor practical. This is an office, okay? Not the hit TV show, The Office.
Nelson Mandela died in the 80s. I remember reading about it. Okay, well, you remember wrong. But I feel like it's true. Your feelings are irrelevant. How can you say that? That's not how facts work. But what if I was living in an alternate universe? I think you still are. Oh, you're into astrology, even though it's scientifically disproven and entirely illogical. What a coincidence. I'm into it too. My sign is, you know, that archery guy. Wait! Wait! If you get on that plane now, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. And why is that? Is it because I'll be leaving behind the man of my dreams? Actually, no. It's because you forgot your phone charger. When it comes to battery life, no one wants to be caught unawares. Here you go. Boring rule follower. Okay, well let me show you this book right here, which I checked out of the Denver Public Library in 2013, and through a clerical error it slipped through the cracks and they have no idea that it is 8 years overdue. Now who's a boring rule follower? Quit my job just because I won the lottery? That seems pretty irresponsible to me. Given the rate of inflation, who knows if $400 million will even see me through retirement.
Whoa, hold on, people. We live in a society. There is a rule book that must be adhered to.
Hey, dingbat.
What? Oh, sorry. Whoa. Oh my.
Oh, your backpack is so full of books, it's basically a weapon.
Let me help you up. I just gotta take off my backpack. Oh no. That looks like it hurt.
I've got our bros night all worked out. 6:45 to 6:59, people arrive at the restaurant at their leisure. 7 p.m. sharp, we order our drinks. 7:07, drinks are served and we enjoy the first round until 7:12, at which time we will put in an order for apps, specifically nachos and artichoke dip. One day down, only 30 or so years left to go. And that's if I get to retire, which is looking more and more unlikely for my generation every year. In light of our recent breakup, here's an itemized list of my belongings, which I will need returned to me by the 15th of this month. And please do not try to hold on to any mementos because you will be audited. All right, we're on our way. Hope you all packed everything you need because I'm not turning this car around for anything. You hear that, Grandma? Hope you have your insulin. I think if we take some time to cool down, then come back to revisit this issue, you'll find that I was completely right about everything. I guess I should work on being more patient with people. Is that a good enough answer? Can I go now?
Your job posting was a little bit unclear, so I went ahead, I rewrote it, made it a little more streamlined, so statistically, this should bring in much more highly qualified candidates.
Hey, we have reached the phase of the relationship where we have fallen in love with each other, so now I suggest we wait 6 months to a year to see if we can still stand to be together once the rush of dopamine and oxytocin has worn off. This online recipe is killing me! First you have to skip a 3,000-word essay about how the blogger's friends love it. Guess what? I don't care. And then you finally get to the recipe and she says butter. Doesn't say salted or unsalted. This lady's lost all credibility. The only thing this is a recipe for is a nightmare.
Okay, next on the itinerary for the date, we will exchange likes and dislikes. You know, music, food, etc., and so on. I've got my list all right here. Well, yeah, you can go first if you want.
Before we get started, I've just got to say, your paperwork process here is so repetitive. I answered the same question on like 5 different documents. You've really got to streamline. You should just break up. I know you haven't told me what the issue is yet, but I'm trying to streamline things here. I got stuff to do.
According to WebMD, I either have African sleeping sickness or polio. Just curious to see which one the doctor thinks I have.
Sex, male. Height, 5'11". Hair, brown. Eyes, green. Yes, I'm reading off my driver's license. It has all of my descriptive information, now doesn't it? I can tell that what you're saying right now is supposed to be offensive. However, it is so riddled with factual inaccuracies, I can't bring myself to care enough to be offended. Now that I've baked the fries, let's see how they taste. Myers-Briggs is pseudoscience.